but between Attention and Magnetic. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Digging in the Core Yates. My name is $2 Cuss. Thank you so much for joining me. Today is another debut duel. This time, it's my favorite group, NewJeans, versus the newest, hottest group, Illit. I haven't seen NewJeans debut in a long time, and I know they debuted with 2 songs, but I'm going with the first one, so I'm going with Attention. And you know, I haven't watched it in a while, and I kind of want to see how it stood up to Illit, because it seems like, and I didn't know this, seems like a lot of people really hate NewJeans, and it seems like a lot of people are also comparing Illit to NewJeans. Again, I didn't know these things. I watched both videos, but I do want to just go back and check them both out to see what they had to offer, like if I missed anything, and just talk about how I felt, and then kind of give a wrap up about who I think had the better debut. Now, once again, this isn't about who I think the better group is. It's about who I think has the better debut song. All right. So with that being said, let's get to Attention. Let's see what they got. Or see, I guess, like, take a trip down memory lane, so to speak. It's been so long since I watched this. Let's get it. It was like Boondocks in Houston. Those grungy bathrooms with all the... Oh. With all the stuff on it. Sorry about that. This was shot in Spain, right? Bunnies, correct me if I'm wrong. Wow, this is only 2 years ago. Like, they don't look... They look that much younger? Do they look the same? Let's go, Minji. They do look a lot younger here. I don't know. Is it just me? I remember the first time I saw them, I was like, man, they look so insanely young. But they don't look as young anymore. They still look young. They just don't look as young. Oh my gosh. I am so thin. No makeup, Minji. Something I really liked about... Oh my gosh, Honey looks like a baby. Something I really liked about, like, NewJeans videos is there was always a story. And that helped kind of keep me engaged. Otherwise, this is just a bunch of girls dancing around. But it kind of, like, ties everything together. And of course, the first time I watched this, I remember thinking, oh, Aaron has Timberlands on. And I was like, I don't think K-pop stars dance in Timberlands. Well, female ones anyways. So that really grabbed my attention. Huh. Oh my gosh, Honey looks like a baby. Wow, so does Danielle. Oh my god, everyone looks so young. Oh my gosh. Aaron looks so young. Minji looks almost the same. I remember listening to this and thinking it was unlike any K-pop song I had heard before it. I was introduced to K-pop through a Tidal playlist, and Is One was on it. And Is One is all about, there's like, I don't even know, like 20 of them. And the songs are all super duper fast and super duper duper girly. Not that this isn't girly, but it just sounded different, right? That part was always dope. Didn't have as much dancing as I thought. I always thought there was more dancing. But I must have been watching the performance video a lot more than this. Wow. Okay. I totally thought there was more dancing. So I'm not going to watch High Boy just because this is the first song that came out. And so I wanted to keep it kind of even. Like, it's Illit's first song. They don't have a song out yet. And then it's NewJeans' first song. And so I thought that was pretty fair. But like I was saying, it always grabbed my attention that it sounds different. And so kind of unfortunately to repeat people, like it sounds fresh. And it really did. And that really grabbed me. And so I was like, okay, let me see what else they had out. And I didn't discover them until I think like August or something. So like a couple of weeks later, saw this video and it's like, oh, this is interesting. What else they have? It's a High Boy. And I was like, oh, this song's a hit. And those songs sounded so different and they were so good that it made me go back and rewatch the videos, especially the performance video, because I always thought the High Boy performance video was better than the regular video. So I thought this was, in terms of the debut, like, I guess this is kind of a 1-2 hit, but even just listening to Attention, I think you can tell that there's something different about this group. So I always thought that was cool. Let's check out Illit. And there wasn't as much dancing as I thought there would be. So maybe I should have compared the performance videos, but the song On Its Face. Oh my God. Honey, isn't Honey like the oldest one? And she looks like a freaking baby. That's crazy. Like it's been 2 years, but they look a little bit more grown up. Just a little bit. Like they look like late high school teenagers instead of early high school teenagers or middle schoolers. All right, let's check out Illit. So I've only watched this video once.
Baby, I'm just trying to play cool, but I just can't hide that I want you. Wait a minute, 이게 뭐지? 내 심장이 랍다. 자꾸만 뛰어. 저 멀리서도
This is a great melody. The bassy synth. She looks like Hayden just a little bit. Maybe there's stuff I missed the first time watching it. Y'all tell me, is there like a story involved? I don't remember there being a story the first time I watched it. I can't even tell who has the better video or debut song right now. I know there's a lot of y'all out there who like do not like one group or the other. So I'm up in the comments if you just don't like them. K-pop group haters was like a new thing to me. I didn't know that there were rivalries or whatever. Also, for what it's worth, this has 36 million views while Attention only has, well, it has 62 million. So it looks like Illit's about to catch up pretty quickly. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's neat. Huh. Okay, If there was a story there, I have like no idea what's going on. Is there symbolism that I'm missing? Was there something in the words that I'm missing? Huh. Dang, that's a solid song. Okay, I want to start off by saying that both videos did not have almost any choreography. I thought there was a lot more choreography. I remember there being a lot more choreography and attention, but that just must be my mind remembering it because I actually watched the choreography version of Attention more than the regular version. In terms of like the group, I guess we can just talk about the choreography real quick. If we took the choreography version of Magnetic versus the choreography or performance version of Attention, I'd give it to Magnetic. It's just I don't know. Attention's choreography is still more fun, while Magnetic's choreography it's a little bit more memorable. I know. I think it's because it's so quick, and Illit are great dancers, and so they nail it. Like, it's so precise, and so I'd probably give the choreography to Illit. In terms of video itself, it seems like it's pretty close. If I had to say like who was more engaging, well, I'm gonna keep this playing in the background. If I had to say who was like more engaging for the video, I would probably give it to Attention just because there's a story there and you kind of want to see how it's gonna turn out. If there's a story in Magnetic, somebody will tell me. I have like no idea what it is. There's like things happening, but as for an actual storyline, like Attention is Minji sees a boy, she's thinking about the boy, she sees the boy at the end. Magnetic is there's all these things happening, and then somebody punches through a wall and they find a stuffed unicorn and a key. It doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe I'm missing something here. Y'all who are like up on Illit lore, I guess let me know. For the songs itself, like is Magnetic a better song than Attention? I don't know. It might be. I'm not sure. That one's really hard. Like, bunnies might argue that because we put Illit and Magnetic which is like totally popping off, maybe we should have put Magnetic versus High Boy. In which case, High Boy like wins for a number of reasons. But if I'm doing Magnetic versus Attention, I don't really know. It's pretty hard. So I'm gonna call it like kind of a draw on that one. For Magnetic, I really like the synthy bass lines. I like that. But it does sound a little more like K-pop, if you know what I'm saying. Like, if we take Attention and we listen to Attention and listen to the landscape of K-pop at that time, and we listen to Magnetic and the landscape of K-pop roughly at this time, Magnetic sounds like K-pop and Attention sounds a little bit more fresh. And that's where I think Attention wins. Like, Attention wins on being like fresh, and because it's fresh, it's more interesting. But Magnetic has a fantastic melody. It's upbeat, and those like that synth bass, like it is like, I don't know, like my ears like love listening to it. It's just like very nice on my ears, I guess. So it's a little hard to tell. Yeah, it's a little. I'm not really sure. So let's see. We have the video itself. Probably give it to Attention. The choreography, I would give it to Magnetic. The song, it's kind of tied. And part of me feels like because I saw, hate or like, like this between fans of the two groups, I feel like if Magnetic or Illit came out before NewJeans, then we'd kind of be seeing the same hate towards Illit. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Now we also have Illit being on Hybe and NewJeans kind of being on Adore, which is a subsidiary of Hybe, I guess. But apparently Hybe has no creative input into Adore at all, into NewJeans at all. So I don't know. But it does seem like, to me, it seems like Hybe tried to put together a NewJeans. I don't know. That's what it looks like to me. That's a little weird to say, and this is not a slight on Illit at all, but that's just what it looks like to me. But, I listened to the album and I flipped through it at least, and it sounds fine. Like, it sounds good. And they've definitely got a hit on their hands. So for this, it seems like, choreography goes to Magnetic. Video goes to Attention. Not by a whole lot. Because Magnetic had choreography. If Magnetic had way more choreography, then it would have won, like, for sure, flat out. And then the songs are just like, they're pretty much tied, because we all know Attention is not NewJeans' favorite song, and Magnetic seems to be a total banger, and it wouldn't be surprising to me if this was their best song. If they have better, I might be surprised. This is pretty solid. This is a very, very good song. But just in terms of what was fresh and unique and interesting, that's where Attention wins out. And that matters. And that matters because it is going to get people's attention when you don't sound like everybody else. I think that's a big deal. So I'm going to say it's tied. And so that kind of leaves them at a tie. I can't say who really had the better debut. Let's see. This is 3 weeks ago from Magnetic, and then NewJeans debuted High Boy 2 days later from Attention. So I guess the real thing is going to be, maybe I should do another video. The next thing should be, is Illit's next single going to be as good as High Boy? And then we'd have a 2-on-2, and then we could like decide for sure. Because the choreography from High Boy, I don't think the choreography from Magnetic is better than the choreography from High Boy in terms of its trendiness. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, or just shout out, sound off in the comments below. But that's what I think. So let me know if you think the same. Again, NewJeans is my favorite group, and Illit is very, 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 very good. So I don't know, this is gonna be super cool to see how this all plays out. Illit, I think, apparently, according to the K-pop female group rankings on Soompi, they said Illit was rated number 1, and NewJeans right now is like at number 9 or something. Baby Monster's at number 4, which I get because they're basically just Blackpink repackaged. And so Blackpink is like number 2 or 3 or something. I don't know. Those rankings are like weird. I don't even know how they come up with them. But if anybody knows, sound off in the comments and let me know. So tell me what you think. Who do you think had the better debut? Not necessarily who the better group is, because it's not really fair considering Magnetic just debuted. So this is not about who the better group is, but between Attention and Magnetic, let me know. And then once Illit has her second song out, then we can do like that song versus High Boy and then see what happens. So that's kind of all I got. Thank y'all so much for watching. And yeah, look out for that video. We're going to see what that second song from Illit's going to be like. I hope it's a good one. Again, like I think I listened to their album and I thought it was solid, but I don't remember it at all because I only listened to it once. So I hope it's like super duper solid, and we'll see what's good with the choreography in the video. And I guess that's the next time I'll see y'all. So, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps me grow my channel. And I'll see y'all next time, all right? Peace.